Check, check, 1, 2. What's going on, my beautiful people? Welcome back. Shadow, here we go. How we living, brother? How we living? Guys, welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Last week was crazy. When we met Ketheric Thorm, that was the first. I'm gonna say this. Yo, Dark Knight, what's the word? Certified booty bandit. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Dark Knight, how we living, man? How was your week? Guys, I will say Ketheric was the first boss or enemy that we fought in Baldur's Gate. That we met in Baldur's Gate, I should say. That we've met and that made me like question my ability to beat him. That is going to be a boss fight I'm curious to see. And part of me also wants to see if like we can go up against him now without getting whatever artifact we're supposed to go find. But wow. I am impressed. Sound off for me down in the comments below. How's your week, guys? Shadow, I know you're hype about that monster hunter. I saw you in the Discord yesterday. You've been cranking that thing out. I got to get on there. Boom. I am throwing up a super chat goal. If we hit the super chat goal today, we are going to have a bonus Baldur's Gate 3 stream. So I actually don't know. I don't know, Shadow, because I went to put it in, and when I put it in, so for those of you asking after the fact, Shadow just asked me if my pre-order for the Switch 2 went through. So I'm actually going to check that right now. I'm not sure. I know that they said it was going to delay. So let me check my Nintendo account right now, actually, and see if I'm still in line. Yeah, so because I know I signed up. So my registration to pre-order is still submitted, but the actual pre-order itself is going to get delayed, like who knows how long. So I'm curious to see if we're going to be able to pre-order on the 9th like we were originally supposed to. But neither here nor there. I still am really excited for the console. I know there's a lot going on. Also, Dark Knight, Shadow, let me know. Does the stream look good? Does the stream sound good? We good there? And bring back in the game music. But yeah, so I am really curious to see how all this is gonna play out because, as you guys know, politically, it's it's getting interesting over on this side of the world. Yeah, I appreciate that, Dark Knight. I appreciate that. Good deal. All right, so little recap for those of you just tuning in, or maybe those of you who missed last week's stream. Last week we went. Oh shit! Yo, Shadow with the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. How y'all like that new super chat sound? W, first super chat of the day. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Shadow. Diantre. Right there. Right there. Thank you, brother. Thank you. But yeah, recap. So last week we went into Moonrise Tower for the first time. As you guys see, we have a new member of the party, Shadow's favorite, Minthara. You know, Minthy's on the squad. And it was crazy. They were about to offer. I thought she was the absolute favorite. She did too, but she was wrong. So now she's on my team. Shadow, I always tell Shadow, he's very lucky I didn't kill her. He's very lucky. Yo, Dark Knight. Dark Knight, welcome to the Elite Booty Bandits, brother. The membership. Yo, I appreciate that, fam. Thank you. Oh, man. Guys, if you didn't know, we do have channel memberships. With the channel memberships, you get early access to the videos I upload every week. And I am working on some more perks over there. So if you guys have any ideas, those of you who are channel members, if you have any ideas or any things that you want to see, let me know, because I want to make that a more enjoyable experience to be there. Yo, I appreciate that, Dark Knight, for real, man. Thank you guys. Man, you guys are showing love. Hella love already on a Saturday. Damn, you got the kid geeked. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate that. But yeah, no, we're so last week we went to Moonrise, we met Ketheric Thorm. Obviously, it's gonna be sort of the same thing that I did with the Goblin camp. I gotta find a way to infiltrate it. Oh, we also broke out the prisoners. There were a lot of prisoners that were locked up down in the prison in Moonrise Tower. The dwarves, they're dwarves or dark elves. No, I don't talk about it that much in Dark Knight, but I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm trying to make it more of an enjoyable thing to make it more appeasing to bring people in, but I haven't had much traction with this, so I don't know what to add yet. But if you have any ideas, please let me know. We released the tieflings, we released the dwarves, or yeah, I think they're dwarves. And so all the prisoners there, we still got to find Will's father, though. Obviously, he wasn't in the prison, so that's something else that we got to look for. But today, what I want to focus on more than anything is Halsin's quest. Halflings, gnomes, yes, okay, perfect. Halflings, I think I think they are halflings. You're right there, Shadow. But this week, today, we are going to be going for Halsin's quest. There's this kid named Thaniel. I think he's also a druid, and Halsin has requested our help. Rescuing him. There was this guy. His name was Art Cullum, and for some reason, Art wasn't able to wake up. He was under some wicked spell, and he kept on talking about Thaniel, and Halsin instantly was like, yeah, we need this guy. So we're going to jump right into it. F5, you guys already know my favorite key, and F8 for fate. So we can change the way that our destiny goes. Halsin, what's good, pimp? I look swaggy as hell.
Good. Now we can begin.
Where are we going? Yeah, first I want to know what to expect.
Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
Wait, what? Wait, okay. If I remember properly, Halsin was around this way before. Originally in Act 1. That's why we didn't meet up with him until later, after we saved the druid camp. I think Thaniel might have been one of the party members that Halsin lost. Or maybe Thaniel was who Halsin was originally looking for. You guys correct me down in the comments and let me know. But if you're going to go alone, what's the point of me being here? This is going to be a hard fight. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. F5 again. Hold on. Shouldn't I come with you? What am I to do? Sounds like you don't need my help anymore.
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me. But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this. And I trust you will play it well.
Okay.
With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return.
Wait, so he's gonna have to take my energy?
Here. Keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Oh shit, we're playing tower defense. Okay, bet. Buckle up, y'all. I've never been good at these games. Actually, that's a lie. I was pretty decent at tower defense too.
The shadows won't be banished without a fight. Once I open the portal, they'll swarm like carrion birds and try to destroy it. You must not let that happen. Let's begin. Whatever
okay,
happens,
let's do it.
Do not attempt to enter the portal, and do not let anything interfere with it. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather, Hear me. Aid me.
Defending a portal for a
Those
handful of
of
turns sounds easy.
Make passage for your vessel.
It
of
doesn't
light.
sound easy. Knowing Baldur's Gate, yeah.
I'll return
I'm
with
not ready
Thaniel
for
as soon
this.
as possible.
And actually,
Stay
Shadow,
close to
now
the
that
book.
you said for a
Remind me
handful
what
of
time
turns,
you
makes
can.
me think I need to turn on turn-based mode. I'm happy my squad looks swaggy though. That's the most important. All right, so where the enemies at? Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. That's a lot of shadows, and that's a wraith. Wait, so does this wraith control the shadows? Beautiful. Do it again. Beautiful. Okay. Answers my question. The wraith does not control the shadows. That's fine. Astarion, you're out. Let me see here. Definitely use darkness once those range fighters come in. Oh, these guys over here? Oh. Wait, so when you're using darkness, do you cast it on yourself? Or do you just cast it in like a general area? Let me see. I don't even remember what weapon I gave Minthara, to be honest. This is going to be an interesting run. Let me see. So if I start...
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Get there. Fuck are we do? Hello? Mom? Fucko. Did my movement just glitch? Ah, okay, okay. So use it on the portal. Heard. I appreciate that, Shadow. Crit. Fuck out of here, bitch. End turn. Oh, they're over here teleporting and shit. Okay. Fuck him up. Oh, of course Minthara has the tadpole too, eh? That's real. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Where's darkness? Where's darkness? Darkness. Yes. Yoink. So they can't target that, right? Did I do it right? I might have did it wrong. I guess we'll find out, right? Oh. Let's go. Shadowheart, don't fail me now, baby. Beautiful. Nuked them. Yo, Garo, what's the word, brother? Let me see. I just realized that they all only have 1 H. What the fuck is that? A Shadow Mastiff? Sounds awful. Oh, fuck! Shit. Wasn't expecting all this. Yo, actually, Zarasha is talking to me in my head. Zarasha would be saying, use the arrow of many targets. Yup. Where's it at? I know I have it. Yup, right here. Boom. Chat, I'm gonna make Zarasha proud, even when she's not here. Yoink. Idiot. Jesus.
Can't even catch my breath.
Not at all. Shadow Blade. I mean, if I come down here, right?
With haste.
I could technically, like, hit a little thunder wave action on these fools. Okay. Why didn't that tree go down? I don't like that. Okay. Never mind. Palmer Strike just... Yeah. Heard. Oh, I forgot that that asshole was right there next to me. You think Sanctuary might work on that too? Actually, let me check. Shadowheart's next turn, Garo. That's actually a really good idea. If you guys haven't done so already, do me a big favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and join the Booty Bandits today. I think I forgot to say that earlier, so you guys know I gotta fit it in somewhere. And we're in the thick of it now, baby.
If I must.
Damn. Okay, Menthara. Hell yeah. Alright, Sanctuary. Your ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells. Because it's not technically an ally, so no, Sanctuary wouldn't work. That was a really good idea, Garo. Zarasha! No, I'm actually feeling really good. I'm sorry that you got bad allergies, though. I was just talking about you. You must have known. You should have seen it. I used arrow on many targets. I said I was going to make you proud. Okay. There's a lot going on here. And it looks like we're about to get fucked up. And I forgot to kill this thing again. Do not let me forget this shadow, guys. Idiot. Idiot. This isn't good. The fuck all y'all dashing for? Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. Idiot. Stupid bitch. I gotta take them out one by one. You have plenty of targets real soon, don't tell me that. If most of these things only have a couple of HP, anything that creates lingering AoE damage on the ground could be useful as well. That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out too, because I'm not sure if I have a lot of moves like that. You know what I mean? Because I never had a situation like this. That's why we say, this is very true. Well, all my spellcasters, I think that's the other thing. All my spellcasters aren't with me. I think it's a long story, Zeus. Long story short, Halsin went into this portal, and I'm getting bombarded by one. God damn. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I got like 22 enemies on my ass right now. Wait. Yes. You guys did tell me that. Yep. Cast spell. How do I cast it? Where do I cast it? Oh. So like this? Oh, that's badass. Okay, I understand now. I'm starting to understand. Also, I like to say that you guys are right. Hold on. This is kind of fire. I can't use it, though. Oh, you bitch. Oh, but because of my concentration. Oh, fuck! Path is interrupted by what? The shadow? Bitch, I put that there. If you don't shoot this damn tree. Waste of a crit, but whatever.
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart, yeah, you do. Also, I need you to heal everybody. So come over here. Okay, beautiful. I was about to say, what the fuck just happened? I'm trying to think. I don't think she has any, like, AoE. Interesting. Alchemist, Finer, Thorny Terrain, or Grease, and a Torch. I like the way y'all think. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look at my inventory, because I know I got a lot of those things. Scroll of Burning Hands. Everyone's Black Tentacles sprout from the ground, turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures. Boom. This is what I need. Shadowheart. Cast that. Where did it go? I just had it. It was just right here. Give me the tentacles. Stupid bitches. And now you heal everybody. Wait, the AoE that she has, those spirit guardians. It's like spirit something or other. Yes, Zarasha, I know. But like, I'd have to put her into the mix. No, it's spirit guardian. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Nope. All right. We gotta clear this out because clearly, I was wrong. I thought that because darkness, they couldn't get to it. Wrong. Is it because like on the sides they can get it? I didn't cast her right, did I?
Send Halsin. We just have to buy him a little more time.
Well, I need him to go faster. Fucking Christ. These shadows count as undead? That's... I could. Or a Vile Oblivion. What the fuck? Ain't never heard of that in my life. Don't touch me. Okay, peep. So do I have to... I gotta get up in here to get rid of them? Yeah, he was like they gotta go. We gotta clear this out.
Never a dull moment.
I feel like TSA right now. The hell I gotta move for? See, this is that BS. All right, look. Wraith, you want a piece of me? You want a piece of me, bitch? Toma. That should have done more damage. Oh yeah, I'm using a longsword now. I don't actually have. This is. Zarasha, I'm gonna make you proud. Where is it? I know what I'm looking for. Where is it? Arrow of monstrosity. God damn it. Open up the menu. Did I have more arrows on many targets? I know I did. Oh, I gave them to what's his face. Here. Watch this. Never mind, can't use it. We fight. Swing. Thank you. I'm scared. Creatures of shadow are vulnerable to radiant damage. I feel like I'm playing the tutorial right now. The Zarasha tutorial. Hey class, what did we learn last week? Scrolls are important. Why? You should not sell your arrows. Why? All right, peep. All is not lost yet. Stupid bitch. That might have been stupid. That might have been really, really dumb of me. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have done that because it took her concentration off darkness, so now everybody can hit that. Brain, think of things. Brain, think of things. Shadowheart, you come here. Right?
Got to move.
Shadowheart, you use Spirit Guardians. Yes? Brain is thinking of things. Brain is thinking of things. Brain is thinking of things. Brain is I think it's working. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, maybe it's not working. Maybe I just fucked this up. Maybe I did myself a disservice. And whatchamacallit, she can't cast darkness again, can she? I'm an idiot. Halsin, if you're gonna come through, like, come through now, you know? Stupid ass. You stupid ass. Toma, cabrón. Even though he's immune. Oh, I just realized the black tentacles went away. That's not good. Oh. What just happened? Chat, we're still here. We're still here, right? Okay. Just making sure. Shark can just walk through undead mobs with her spirit guardians and become essentially a Beyblade. Yeah, no, that's exactly what she's about to do. Right after Asterion does this, though. Critical fucking miss on...
Come on, can't stay idle.
No, we cannot. How about this? We're gonna shoot this guy. Stupid ass. Why is this thing still alive?
Won't take me yet.
I don't like you, stupid ass dog. Don't! Literally. Okay. The dog is done, yes? Perfect. Alright, Radiant. Goodbye. The fuck? Bitch, die. What the fuck are we doing? Take you and your nasty ass gases with you.
Got to focus.
Oh, you stupid bitches. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Maybe. I like that. I like that. I like that! Stupid ass. Oh, it didn't work. See, but we're on the right track mentally. We're on the right track. I don't like this isn't good. Beautiful. That was nasty. It was nasty in all the right ways. I really don't like this though. I won. Oh yes! Woo-hoo! First time, baby. Thank you guys. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. Yo, wait. This looks like that other kid.
Something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
What are you talking about? No, don't give me GG's yet, Zeus. I don't know if we did what we were supposed to do. We need to get him somewhere safe.
Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us.
If you guys haven't done so already, be sure to hit that like button.
Understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him.
It was wait, that other little kid. That other little kid. Do y'all remember who I'm talking about? Y'all remember last episode when we went to that random house and there was that one kid that was like Mummy and Daddy and Doggy? You know what I mean? Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? Like I don't remember if the kid had a name or not. But like was that Thaniel's spirit? Mummy, Daddy, Doggy. Oliver! Yeah, that little fuck. That had to be, right? Oh, damn.
I'd better take a peek.
You know, Zeus, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for tuning in. I understand. If you guys didn't know, Zeus is also playing through Baldur's Gate 3 for his first time, so be sure to go check him out. Show some love to the homie. Oh, my God.
Thoughts of baby names.
Oh shit, she's encumbered. I forgot she ain't like that.
Born to be named after her mother-in-law, Maldred. Ugh.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of loot here.
Is that blood? No, never mind. What's inside?
That might be worth a look.
Don't mind if I do. Hello. That was a good chest. Don't mind me, man. Y'all sound off in the comments while I'm looting, man. How was your week? First week of April is done. Actually, let me know. What did y'all think of that Nintendo Direct? I know I dropped a video yesterday. If you guys haven't seen that yet with like some of my thoughts. Now that everything is getting a little bit delayed, I'm also curious how that's going to affect things. You know, Nintendo said they're going to stop the pre-orders for the US, at least.
Don't you ever get yourself captured again.
Oh, wait, let's go check in with them. Because I remember she was heartbroken. She thought Buddy was gone. Oh, shit, I'm encumbered, too. This sucks. Yo, Dennis.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
I told her he'd be good. Thank you guys for the likes as well. A beautiful sight, and all thanks to me.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now.
You're lucky.
Safe.
It's wonderful to see you two back together.
Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who
I was
helped
about
me
to
and
say.
the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
It's the right thing to do. You were in trouble. I want to help. Simple as that. For the experience, I guess. It was convenient. Next time, it might not be. You were in trouble, and I wanted to help.
Easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf.
Yeah.
We'll never forget it. Never, ever.
Perfect. So if I get myself in a bind, you better pull up.
Here. Take these for the road.
Yo, what you got for me?
It's the least I can do.
Infernal? Infernal iron?
So,
Handmade cookies?
shall we
Man,
go
I
for
guess.
a walk?
Anywhere.
All right, let's see here. So, Halsin took the kid back to the camp. I am going to move a lot of this stuff to the camp thing. I'm trying to think if there's any other quests that we have to do in the overworld before we go back to the camp. Because I'm assuming if we go back to camp, we're going to have to, like, sleep. And then it's going to activate the whole shebang. Let me see. Low-key, I could sell all this right now. But, you know, we got to keep that for later in the stream. Trying to see. That should be everything that we need right now. All right. I have a wait and see pros with the Switch 2. I haven't seen anything worth investing 500 plus euros so far. Yeah, no, and that's fair too. I mean, my biggest thing why I'm amped about it is, number one, you guys know I've been asking for it for forever. So to finally get what we're asking for, and it seems like it's delivering, like it's going to be up to par with a lot of
I'll feel that one later.
It's going to be a system comparable to a lot of the current gen systems. So that's one thing that makes me happy, because for the longest time Switch has been behind the ball. Now, the most concerning thing to me, and I agree with everybody who has brought it up, is the... Yo, White Tiger! I'm good, man. I'm good. My abuelo, listen, my abuelos are actually really good. For the next week or two, they're actually going to be staying at my mom's house, which is literally right around the corner. All my family is very close by, but, like, they're even more close because they're at the farm, and it's like 2-minute drive away from where I am right now. So they're good. My abuelo just got out of the hospital because he had to go back last Monday. He got out of the hospital Thursday, went home, over to my mom's house, and, you know, they're good. I just called them today, and my abuelo was like, I feel super good. Everything's good. And, you know, it makes me happy to hear. My abuelo can finally eat again, too. So after his surgery, he was intubated for a period, and he had a lot of trouble swallowing just because of all, like, the tubes, the feeding tubes, and all that. So he was having trouble eating, and they put him on a soft foods diet. But at his second stay at the hospital, they were like, I think you can eat. So ever since they cleared him on eating, my abuela said that he's been in the kitchen nonstop. All he's doing is eating, sleeping, and pooping. He's living the life of a chicken. Oh, man, I appreciate you for asking, too, the White Tiger. How have you been? But back to my Switch 2 thought. The one thing I'm looking at with the Switch 2 is that more so the games. I agree with everybody that if that whole, how they're playing on pricing the games is really going to be a thing, that's going to be an issue. That I think that's going to be an issue, and it's going to be harder for people to enjoy Nintendo's games. But there are a lot of games that they announced I am excited for, no doubt. I'm trying to find the tieflings. I'm trying to finish up. There are still some others that we have to save from Moonrise, but I'm sure we're going to get there on our second run. Okay, here we go.
Of course. Take all the time you need.
Let me see if I can talk to them to finish up this
I've
quest.
thanked you once already.
Okay.
Thank you.
Charlie's completed? Bex thanked us for reuniting her with her lover Danis. Roland thanked us for saving his family. Have I not talked to all the tieflings? So I got to go and talk to all of them.
Do you two need anything? Something to eat?
I'm not the best at showing it, but I love Cal and Roland to death. They're
No,
family.
so
Thank you for bringing
my
us back together.
abuela and I we have this joke. We say I'm living like a chicken because all chickens do. Garo. All chickens do is they eat. So like when you raise meat birds, all meat birds do is eat, they sleep, and they shit. That's it. So when you're not doing anything, you're just sort of lazy. You say you're living the life of a chicken. I'm doing okay. Had a vet emergency a week ago with my cat, but she's made a full. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. Okay, nice. Were they able to give you medicine for her thyroid? How old is your cat, White Tiger? I've never had a cat, so I like when people tell me about them.
I couldn't stop them.
When people tell me about like cats and like certain conditions that they have, it is really interesting to me. It wasn't until I had my Pomeranian that I knew that dogs could get diabetes. For me, the only games I play on Nintendo are Mario and Pokemon. One of those is getting my fix more on my 3DS more than my Switch right now. Very true. That's fair. No, I'm super excited. That's the other thing. I'm super excited for Legends of Arceus. I am really excited to see what Mario Kart World is going to be like. I think them adding, because you know in Mario Kart it's either you play online, you play the same races online, you play the same races online. Either way, the open world aspect to me, you know, I'm big on immersion and whatnot. I think it'd be fun just to find like a canyon or like a track in the world where you could like practice your drifts and things like that. So I don't know. I see it's appealing to me in some ways. The price, Yeah, she got medicine and she's 13. Nice. Awesome. Cats live for a really long time usually, don't they? Having cats can be scary when it comes to health issues due to cats being very inclined to conceal when they don't feel well. Yeah, that I can only imagine. Thankfully, I've always grown up with dogs, so they're pretty loud and proud when something's not right. Like it's very quickly to notice. And yeah, so as a result, you may not notice something's wrong until it gets really bad for them. Yeah, that is really scary. I've noticed a lot of my friends that have cats, they say that they try to like socialize them, so like make their cats really cuddly with them. So like you can pet them all the time and touch them. All right. But now besides that, let's continue the Shadow Curse. So let's go over to the camp. Because I don't think that there's any quests right now that we can do. In like the overworld. So let me just go to the camp real quick. And see if I can talk to Halsin right now. If not... Hola, Umbra, ¿cómo tú estás? No me toques. My buddy had a bunch of meat birds. He gets regular fresh eggs, and his wife made. Ooh, yeah, that's good eating right there. My mom has like over 40 chickens, Garo. We can't eat any of them.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him.
His soul
The
got
shadows
split.
rendered him in two when they
Yes.
bore him away to the Shadowfell.
Damn, he got the Kingdom Hearts treatment.
Amidst the curse, what stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
So that's why you guys were talking about Oliver when I met him. I understand now. Tell me how I can help.
It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again.
But would
Only
Oliver
the
still
missing
be in the
half
same
may not come
spot?
willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
I hope I didn't do that out of order. I met a sort of shadow child before, a little boy named Oliver around Thaniel's
And you
age.
saw this boy yourself?
Yes.
That can't be a coincidence, but we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts.
The more
and I've
annoying
asked
part,
much
more
of you
like,
already without being at your side.
Yeah. Literally, you said the strongest part. No, the more annoying part. Truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I'd ask much you already without being by your side.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you all. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything. Just say the word.
Also wants to join the party. What's up, pimp?
An unwieldy number. You must cut someone loose before I can join you.
All right, look. We're going to throw Menthara back.
Ready at your...
Let's see. I've never had a druid in the party before. Let's see. That means I got to go find new armor and weapons for him, too. God damn it. So what's... Let me know down in the chat. What's something special about druids? Like, what can they do? Combat Wild Shade as a bonus action, you assume the form of a beast. You can transform twice per short rest. Oh, shit. Magically, shape of a beast. Yeah, exactly. Animal forms. This is what I'm looking at. So I can choose which... I don't have to choose one, but I can have like all these to turn into. That's wild. One of the birds they got specifically for meat wound up becoming immune by virtue of being the cuddliest damn member of the flock and insisted on being out regularly. That's real. My mom has a turkey that would come inside and she would paint her nails and everything. It's insane. Nature magic and shape-shifting. Okay, bet. Also good backup heals if Shaw's down or not in party. Noted. Yeah, we got Halsin. Good luck trying to make your druid work. Way too complicated. Yeah, this is going to be interesting for me. So, druids are basically animal morphers and healers. This is good. And they can do radiant damage as well. Okay. Okay. Lots of AoE crowd control spells. Interesting. I like what I'm hearing there. This is definitely going to throw a wrench in my typical brute force approach, though. Flame blade, flaming sphere, heat metal. Yo, this looks wild. So I could pick a cantrip. I think here maybe resistance would be the most valuable. Now, as far as feats, what do you guys usually recommend for druids? His wisdom is 17. Strength is low. What the hell is that? Assume the shape of a deep growth that casts dancing lights and charges its enemies. Interesting. What is a good feat for a druid? Should I just go ability improvement and try to bump up some of these stats? I know you guys say that that's typically the safest route. Warcaster is good for keeping concentration spells. Let me see. Druid, I am not some pretty conjurer. The world itself fuels my strength. That's literally. Warcaster. You gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell. You can also use a reaction Oh yeah, this is what I gave to Shadowheart. I remember this now. That's insane how high of a level we're getting to, eh? Class features. Wild Strike. Call Lightning. Damn. Daylight. Feign Death. Plant Growth. Make weeds burst from the ground and smother the area. Creatures moving through the weeds. Oh, that's fire. Oh, this is going to be awesome. What is this? A panther? An owl bear? What? Hold on. Can I make a druid character? Like, is druid one of the classes I could have picked from? I never looked into that, did I? Wall of Fire? That would have been come in handy. What is this? Saber-toothed tiger. I'm interested to see what these animal morphs are gonna look like. Oh, that's fire. Now I'm hyped.
Moment.
Now I'm hyped. Alright, let me see. Honest to God, we can keep going as we are.
Whatever comes.
Well, Shadowheart needs more spell slots, so we can rest. Let's do a quick long rest, and then we can jump back into it and go find Oliver.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Talk to me, Shadowheart. What's good, mama?
It's about time Halsin actually stepped up and joined us properly. He's certainly been taking up space at camp for long enough.
Damn. You need to make a single character multi-class. Wait, what do you mean by that, Shadow? So in order to be a druid, I have to make a multi-class?
Oakfather preserve you.
So Thaniel's missing part of himself. Any idea where we can find it? I met a Superior as Druid Jahira. Do you know her?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where
okay,
I fought.
Zarasha.
And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning.
Ah, okay.
I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
Yeah, I never did make a multi-class character. I thought, like, with multi-class, it takes away from, like, the main class. Or should I multi-class some of these people? Druids can become spectacularly powerful. Their main limitation is that they can generally use manufactured tools. So no metal armor, only a small selection of metal weapons. Okay, got you. That's actually what we're going to look at next, is what I can do for his weapons and armor and stuff.
No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left. There is always more. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence. And perhaps work to a common goal.
Real. Yo, that's insightful as hell. Alright.
Shall we continue?
So speaking of Halsin, let's look at what we can do for his armor. So, as far as quarterstaffs go, I'm imagining that that's the main type of weapon he's going to use. And I should have a few of those, actually. So I'm going to have him jump over here. Because obviously we have a lot from Gale. As far as armor goes, I don't think I have a lot though. We'll be able to jump over with the shopkeep and see if there's anything in there for him. So that's one fun thing. Multi-class will take away the max level stuff of your main class, but can really be good if you build it right. That's under tabletop. Wait. Scimitar, spears, sickles are also options. Multi-class is very powerful at certain point. Classes don't get the power spikes they used to. Usually nobody levels a rogue past level 3 out of 4. Okay. I see. So like how I have Astarion as assassin, is that not something that typically, would you typically like go for something different? Okay, let me pull this up. It's Halsin. I think I sold it. No, I didn't. This works. Three or four, got you. Well, I can't use this great club. Oh, but honestly, this Ironwood club maybe, right? Did you guys say that this might be a good weapon for him? Because I also have that shield. Where's that damn shield at? I forgot who had it. But I had a shield in here as well that I myself couldn't use, but it goes perfectly with that club. Who did I give it to? Is it Minthara? No. That has to be Karlach then, no? ¿Quién carajo? ¿Dónde está? Ma bicho. Ah, here. So with these two, I feel like these would be a really good use for Halsin, no? And Shalala. When the wielder is holding a weapon of power with Shalala, and when they are hit by a melee attack, the attacker takes 4 piercing damage. And then this one, wasn't this? Was this not imbued with Shalala? Yeah, no, I was looking at giving him that staff as well, but I was also looking at giving him this instead, because I know I typically go for, whatchamacallit, you know, physical attacks. Y'all know how I am, hyper aggressive, can't help it. Interesting. Okay. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat, which could be good if I can sort of build like a fire build for him. Like a fire druid. Is that even a thing? Is that a thing? I feel like that could be cool. Throw this amulet on him. When concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon attacks deal. He does have a few concentration spells, so maybe that would be good on him. This is a necrotic focused druid subclass. Interesting. But as far as armors goes, he can only use... I guess he can use medium armors as well. Okay. When the wearer inflicts... Wait, what did it say? Wearer inflicts condition upon a hostile creature, also inflicts reverberation. Found that Halsin and Shar can swap armor pretty easily. They both dip into some of the same spell damage types, most notably radiant damage. Perfect. Rot ruins are a thing. Decay is part of the natural cycle. That is very true. That's a good point. Let me look at this. Alright, what I think I'm going to do... Now we got him in the squad. So at the very least, we're going to take a lot of these old... Fucking Christ. Of course he's over encumbered. Let me see. Let's... ¿Y still? Mamá bicho. Tú no puedes llevar nada, cabrón. You can't hold shit. Ah, yes, Arashi, you are correct. He needs some sort of bow. Correct. And, you know, I was just thinking about that. I was going to ask that. Does he need a bow or is he good with just casting spells? Give that hunk of an elf. Ay, Dios mío. Oh, my God. All right. That's all we got for right now.
So that's progress.
Let's make this work. We're going to run to, you know, our favorite stop. And then we're going to go see if we can find Oliver, because we definitely need to find that kid. Let me see. So, shoot.
His death was surely a great blow to the cult.
This is probably the best
I wish we'd gear up and head out.
armor vendor that we have here, so let's talk to her. Quartermaster Tali. Damn, I miss Tali.
I don't.
Also, a good idea to have a bow equipped on everyone. Yes. I always try to.
I don't know when the next blow might land.
Yeah, literally, Shadow. I was thinking that too. I'm like, bro, he can't hold shit. Let me see if we might not have enough to barter, honestly. Might be a waste of time trying to do this. But if I go Halsin, okay, and I look at the scale mail, you might be able to use this, no? Exotic material, fill dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth. Let me see if we can make that shake. It just sold to her. Oh my god, I hate when it does that. It just did it again. Alright, cool, fine. You know what? Trading mode. Whatever. Buy it. Thank you. Fuck. Oh my god. I don't know why it's been doing that lately, but it actually like pisses me off a little bit. I double check and make sure I've read those first. I'd love to see your reaction to campaigns and Neverwinter Nights too. Bet. I'm actually going to have to check out that game because I remember you telling me about it. What armor did I give her? If the Mighty Cloth is here, what armor did I give her? I don't remember. Me cago en 10. I didn't mean to sell those cookies. I wanted to put them. It's fine. It's fine. They don't want the fucking cookies anyway. This damn mod, like, it was good at first, but it has its bugs. It's not without its bugs. Because, like, I'll go to drag things to certain places where I'll double click them and then it automatically just sells it. I'm like, okay, sick. Love that. Thank you. Not what I wanted to do at all, but I guess that's what we're doing. Heard. Who am I to argue, right? Not like I'm controlling the game or anything. The game just does what it wants. Heard. Heard. Let me see. Get rid of all this BS. Alright, I think that's it.
Take care now.
Thank you. Halsin, come. Okay, thank you. Duro. It gives us an attack bonus. One thing that we gotta look at again is like
We don't know when the next blow.
armor. Do we got any good bracers here? This is shit I've given her.
Take care now.
Thanks. Let's go talk to our homie over here real quick, see if he has anything worth having. I don't think we have any more infernal iron, do we?
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
What odd ox? What ox you talking about, pimp? Hold on. Which one's... Oh, this one.
No, incapable.
What are you talking about? Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Why are you an asshole? Ah, come on. Now you piqued my curiosity. People me who play... Alright, Shadow. You got it. First roll of the day, baby. Let's get it. Okay. This does not bode well for us. Shadowheart guided me. Much better.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
I don't know if I like that.
Are you satisfied?
What the what was that? No, literally, Dark Knight. That is actually the worst. Like, you're right there. Why are you teasing me?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. Good little hero.
Nah, bro, I want to know more about this ox.
Scurry on now.
Running of the bulls. Jesus, man. It's 6. What's the word?
I admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your desires.
Because I'm just really curious what happens if I force
All
him
I
out.
wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
It's fine. You're fine. Nope, it's not too much to ask at all. You are perfectly fine, my friend. What the fuck was that? Bro, eat all the hay you want. You got it. You got it. Nah.
I admire your ability to toodle.
Oh, fuck no. No, sir.
Can't
I don't
sleep,
want any smoke.
so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
Yeah, I need some actual... You know, I've been in an area for too long when the only thing that's there is the shit that I sold to them. Hate that for me. Yeah.
I'll be here if you need.
Nothing that's calling my appetite. Alright, moving on. Let's get back to the show, shall we? We gotta find that kid. Where did we... House Deep in the Shadows. Yes, that's where it was. Okay. That's where we're gonna go. Back to the house. Yeah, nah, I'm not messing with that ox. He's good. He's good in my book. Leave him be. Leave him be, please. Lord have mercy.
Last light in. We rallied here once years ago, before the assault on Moonrise Town. The Archdruid at the time spoke to us all, inspiring our cult.
Okay, I gotta go down.
All right, what now?
Once you could hear nature's symphony in this place. Now it is quiet. Quiet and dead.
Halsin, you're yapping a lot, buddy.
I can make some animal noises if it will make you feel more at home.
Damn.
You bleat well enough as it is.
Did I miss this? I must have, no? Because I did not see that on my screen earlier. Oliver, what's good, pimp? Talk to me. What the fuck is this kid dodging me for? Get over here, pimp.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge.
Oh boy, I'm not ready for this.
Shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Joy.
Find someone else to play with.
I got somebody for you. I know who you really are and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Thaniel.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself.
I killed your mummy, doggy, and puppy. I mean, daddy. Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
Not harder. Impossible.
Alright, kids, you got me
I
fucked
don't want
up.
to play with you anymore.
I don't give a fuck.
He's scarpered. We'd better track him down if the shadows don't stop us first.
Fuck that. What do you mean? We gotta go through the shadow portal? What is this? Oh. Oh, this is light. I think. Alright, peep. Y'all ready? I got exactly what we need. We're gonna hit him with a little Misty Step, right? 1, 2. Like that. Then we're gonna hit him. What? Toma puñeta.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Now, Thaniel, you should know better than this. I can fix this now. Not enough movement. I hate it here. Can I actually entangle them? It worked, I think. Maybe. And we're just gonna... Never mind, we're not gonna do shit.
You should have just left me alone. I'll teach you a lesson. Just you watch.
Alright, first time using Halsin. Let's see. Chalet. Wait, what is this? All these spells are very different. So if I go Wild Shape. I'm very curious. I don't know what to do with him. That was decent. Now we got Chalet, so the armor, so the different wild shapes are suited for different kinds of situations. Yeah, that's what I was reading right there.
I'll make my own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
Oh, fuck no! What is wrong with this kid? And he put me to sleep, that little bastard. Wake me up, Shadowheart. Can I hit this kid? I can't hit him because he has the dome around him. There has to be a quicker way to break down that dome, no?
Still at my feet.
Alright. Check me out. Sorry, Halsin, you get it though. Beautiful. Let me see with the weapon enhancement. That's it. Sick. I'm a fucking bear, bitch. Oh! Oh! I don't like this kid. I don't like this kid. Yes, Urash, I'm happy you said that. Shadowheart, wake me up again. I'm sorry to waste your turns on this, but let's not act like you'd actually hit anything anyway, right? Right. I don't like that. God, I don't like that. Jesus Christ. Just don't feel right. Let's go look at my arrows. Wait, Fiend, Monstrosity. What? Personality partial to owlbear for most combat. Different wild shapes. So, like, for monstrosities, undead. It would be technically undead, wouldn't they? Yo, owlbear. Thoma. Idiot.
Spoiling my fun. Stop it right now.
Fuck you, kid.
I won't give in. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
So everyone that I kill... I understand. So everyone that I kill, I'm getting more and more closer to being able to break through to Oliver. Okay, bet. Yoink.
Why are you doing this? All I wanted to do was play.
Good thing I healed. Oh, Shadowheart, you got just the thing she needs. You got just... Actually, nah. Yeah, nah. I know what y'all were thinking. Y'all like, damn, he got Spirit Guardians right there. He's not using it. I'm learning as I fight, y'all. That hurt. We're gonna heal. Also might die. What the hell happened to never miss?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let me see. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, yo, crack this thing open. Stop playing around with this kid.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone?
Fuck off, kid.
Why
You're
can't
coming
I
with
stay
me.
Here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here. And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You
Yeah, you
can't
are.
make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child.
I feel like I should have turned
But
him
he
back
doesn't
into...
truly know that.
I should have turned him back into a human. Be gentle. He's much more than a child, but he doesn't truly know that. You don't have to leave. All you have to do is lend Thaniel your strength. There's just a thieving shadow that think it's a child's. I think it's a child. Playtime's over. Thaniel is waiting. You have what you want, but not what you need. Thaniel, he's your friend, your kin. He's you. People are dying for the sake of your fun, kid. Talk to him, Halsin. You know what he needs better than anyone. Yeah. No, this is awkward. All right, let's see. Maybe we can reason with them.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself.
This is very bad.
Even when it was scary, even when I was alone, I didn't give up. But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
I feel like this would be a lot more, you know. Can I change him? Hold on. He's not even letting me change characters. Oh, like we glitch. Like we really bugged out right now. Like it's not letting me. Oh man. Jesus. Okay.
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that.
Yeah, perfect.
And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it.
This
I
is
want
awkward.
to do it.
Well done.
Thank you.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying.
Honestly.
But I suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
You're not welcome. I never want to play with you again.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Wait. So that kid? I thought Ketherick was the one that shrouded the entire world in shadow. It was that kid? Well, shit. All right, back to camp we go, I guess. It's a strong-ass kid if he can, like, make everything just go up like that. Well, that was Thaniel. Oh, here he is.
Conversation is in order.
Light on my feet. I should speak up.
What shall it be?
Halsin, stop. I want to talk to him.
No one's stopped me yet.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketherick Thorm must die.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. This kid is creepy. As hell. As hell. Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys did not know, I did make up a super chat goal for today. Because I do only have like an hour left that we're going to be able to play Baldur's Gate today. So I said if we can hit that super chat goal, we will be able to come back Tuesday evening and play a little bit more Baldur's Gate 3. So just if you guys want to support the channel a little bit more, help me keep on doing what I'm doing here, feel free to drop a super chat or join the memberships like Dark Knight did. Damn. Okay, so recap. Oliver was Thaniel. Thaniel was locked away in hell or whatever. Halsin got him. Now that Thaniel is whole, you know, like Sora and Roxas back together type beat, we can lift the shadow curse over whatever the hell, what we know to be the Shadowland. Just if you ever run into a dottery old man with 7 yellow canaries around him, huh? The hell old man doing with 7 birds? What are we talking about? Gar, what you going on about? Okay. So, this is done. Ketherick Voss visited our camp to help us. Oh, that's the Get the Yankees stuff. Sorry, Prince Orpheus. I don't care about that. Shadow curse. So now we really have to kill Ketherick Thorm. Be polite. Heard. Nate, what's the word, brother? Heard. But like, once again, like, what the hell? Thank you guys for the likes as well. What the hell is an old man doing with 7 canaries? And why 7? I'm I'm really still curious about Shadowheart's quest, like when we're gonna get the night song. I know you guys said that's coming up. Daniel's the spirit of these lands. The curse is from... Ah, okay. Got you. Got you. So he's like the mother nature, but manifested. So like the child of nature. Heard. Understood. I get that part. Still gotta find Mol, find Zevlor. What do you think you got, guys? So help me out here. What do you guys think that we should tackle next then? If we got Thaniel done, if we got pretty much everything, I think, what is it? The only thing that's left is the mausoleum. That was one thing that we were looking at going to. Suspicious sounds. What? What is this down here? Oh, Moonrise. And then suspicious sounds. That has to be where Will's dad is. But we're not ready to go back to Moonrise yet. That's gonna be a whole stream by itself. We're gonna have to leave that thing alone. Spoilers, heard. Got you, Garo. Got you. You know, I always appreciate that. So our next course of action has to be the Grand Mausoleum, no?
These boots have seen everything.
Last time you guys were saying hold off on this, though. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go hit a long rest real quick. Get recharged. This is actually crazy how many companions we have now. Yo, Dom, what's the word? What's good? Liliana was popping. How we living, brother? Why the hell is this kid still here? Arabella. Oh, wait, no. She's not going to leave until after we lift the shadow curse. All right, so let's sleep real quick. We went grocery shopping, so we got a little bit of food at the camp. Not enough, though, clearly. All right. Let me see what we got going on. Chilling, we are going to a Pistons. Ooh! Yo, tell her happy birthday. That's awesome. Yo, the Pistons have been on fire this year. Didn't they just get a playoff spot?
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Yo, run that. Hopefully it's something
He
juicy.
gives in and surrenders
Iron
his
Bowl.
find to you.
Ah, joy. Thank you. Everything I've ever wanted.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his
Good.
tail wagging. He
Good boy, Scratch. Alright. This GTFO. Yes, sir. First time since 2018. Damn. You could go through Moonrise some more, but yes, the progress of the story is Mausoleum time. So, wait, what would there be for us to do in Moonrise? I don't want to go there and, like, get caught up. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I worry if we go through Moonrise again. Because y'all know me. I have, like, this sick way of getting myself into trouble. If the Mausoleum is, like, our next big, like, story point, I want to hold that off for
It's
our
risky
next...
to enter Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as a true soul, but they cannot.
Ah,
Be
yes,
sure to
true.
keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists ask too many questions.
So, Halsin, you can't sit with us. Let me see. Halsin's got to go. Obviously, I can't bring back Minthara. Karlak, pull up, mommy. Uh-huh, mommy K.
Halsin is one hench elf.
A disguise. So, like, have him
My daddy's
transform.
on our side. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want. Excellent.
All right, let's roll. What kind of... Oh, wait. There is that that spell where like you can disguise yourself, isn't there? If we're gonna come back into Moonrise, I saw on the map that there was the suspicious sounds. I think that might be where we can find Will's father.
You hear her? Many hearts, one soul.
Oh shit. Interesting. This is actually really good to know that this is here, because next time we fight and they get the jump on me, I need to know how. Let's jump over yonder.
What's that? Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
I don't like that. Shadowheart guide me. Let's go. Light. Oh, it's light.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Wait, they got a lithid? This might be stupid. I'm gonna touch it.
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower. Every
shit.
A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
What is that?
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Guys, I think I fucked up. I messed up. I shouldn't have touched it. Don't touch. Remember, don't touch.
With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
Is my hand okay?
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I'd have to get involved. Now, let's keep our hands to ourselves, hmm?
Interesting. Oh, this is the kitchen. I remember hearing about that.
Is this hallucinogenic?
But what we really need... So we're going to have to go upstairs. That's where we're going to have to go for real. Because basically what I'm trying to do is figure out where Will's dad is being hidden. And it has to be on the second floor. It's probably very close to Catherick. Like, if we're keeping it a buck. Because nobody keeps a valuable prisoner like that just anywhere, right? The saying is just a plethora of quotes and nuggets of good advice, intentional or not, literally. Oh man, Astarion is a character. I saw some of the live breakthroughs, the live D&D, I should say, where like his voice actor was actually playing him. They do such a good job. Like, I'm thoroughly impressed. Question of the day is, how do I get down from here?
Your family will answer eventually.
Well, let's see what's up these routes. Monasterian. Oh. This might be good, this might not be good, but let's see. A fucking mimic.
Blood comes easy these days.
Joy. Joy, 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 joy. Joy. Everything I've ever wanted. Everything I ever wanted. A mimic. Yes. Yes. A mimic somewhere I'm not even supposed to be.
Time to kill.
That was close. That was very close. So now we're on the second floor. Oh, well, I guess we're just exploring now, because not even the map knows where I'm going. Joy.
Don't mind if I do.
This is why I was a little wary about coming here, because I knew I was going to get myself into some shit.
Melodia Thorm, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
This Catheric's wife?
Anything of use?
What's through here? A courtyard. Ah, so this is just his balcony where he sits out and drinks his morning coffee, I see. Very cute, very demure. Close that door. Ah, this door was supposed to be locked. Oh, shit. He has a guard dog in this bitch. Asterion, Asterion, come here. Come here. Asterion, crouch.
Into the shadows. The element of surprise.
I'm gonna make y'all proud with this one. Actually, that dog, he kind of got some meat on him. He kind of got some meat on him. But look, I'm gonna hit him with one of these.
Even stripped of flesh, the warhound is formidable. Spectral eyes meet yours as it growls a challenge. And then it hesitates, gleaming muzzle sampling your scent as if in recognition.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Why would this dog? Why would the dog know me? No, talk to her. I'm trying. Okay, my bad. Yeah. Oh, okay.
The dog's growl only deepens, echoing in the cavity where its stomach used to be.
Wrong answer. Heard. Sorry. Fuck, I don't know what to do. This dog knows me. Shadowheart guided me. I won the ace. Let's try that again. Much better. Thank you. Be a good doggy.
The hound relaxes, clearly accustomed to this show of deference within its master's chamber.
Okay.
It turns away and utterly ignores you, as it would any lowly foot soldier.
Perfect.
I'll just help myself.
Yes, you will. You think the dog's gonna snitch on me? I hope not. Oh, hello. Drip or drown, and I don't know how to swim.
Don't mind if I do. That might be worth a look.
Well, well, well. You already passed the check, so I doubt it. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, perfect. Yeah, very true. Everybody else, we're good to come in. Come on. Now imagine Catherick just randomly walks in. Cabrón. She's a good source for lore. Like, I can talk to her.
Let's move. What have we here?
He wanted Baldur's Gate. He wants the Sword Coast. Oh, this man ain't gonna stop at nothing. And why does he have a body just chilling in his room? Oh wait.
All's well that ends.
No, I did a short rest, so I don't have animal speak on anymore. Let me see. You're right, Zarashi, because I always forget about that. I'd figure out how to make more animal speak as well. Wait, are these spells that I have? Interesting. Wait, Divine Smite can be a reaction? I got questions. Yo, Squire.
Yes, soldier.
Awesome. You seem to know my scent. How?
Not your scent. Selûnite magic on your skin. I died the same night she did. My master says, trying to protect her. I do not remember. But he brought me back. I will not fail him again.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
soldier. You'd be the first of the general's soldiers brave enough to try.
Never mind. Oh.
All right, that's enough.
Aw, good doggy. Okay, bye. Interesting. Yeah, no, I think I do have the recipe. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am a little nervous to, right? What was it K? No, K is your, no, it is K. Alchemy, potions. I'm missing acorn truffle. That's what I need. Where I find that, only God knows. Let us
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
pull the lever. Hopefully that opens up this door. Yes. Very nice. That doesn't look good though. What about that door? Charred prayer book. Hold on, let me open this up. Let me see. Let me see if a stair can break in this door. Because like I said, Will's father has to be somewhere in here, right? 30? $30? Shadowheart guided me. Bitch, I got it. Can't tell me no. Oh, fuck. This doesn't look good. At all.
Let's have it.
Ah. I feel like I'm going way too far from where I'm supposed to be going. But, I'm in too deep now.
I wonder.
I guess I'll take his heart. I guess. Kind of fucked up experience with Balthazar on. Balthazar was a certified freak. He got people hanging from the ceilings? God damn. Me as a necromancer player, dead bodies and blood all around me. This is paradise, literally. I'm freaked the hell out. And Dark Knight's like, yes, give me more. The gore. Oh, man. My dude even has a Get Yankee disc.
Another gift disc. If it's anything to do with this Orpheus, Lae'zel will want to know.
So now I'm curious. Yeah, we're definitely not going out here because we would be getting caught. Oh wow, like I'm really deep in the tower. Yeah, no, we can only take the back way. So this goes into another bedroom, but what does this go to? You know what I mean?
What's in here?
I just hit my Windows key on accident because I'm a genius. Oh shit. I should actually read what I'm clicking on, huh? Got it. Heard. Die. Thank you.
Can't afford to let up.
Bye forever, pal.
No choice.
keep going.
That was very close. Anyway.
Something good here, I hope. Here we go.
This is where I put the heart, right?
Careful, I bite.
Maybe. I'm a genius. Okay. F5. The rest of the dead should not be disturbed. Fuck. I didn't mean to. I just didn't read what I was clicking.
With pleasure.
Balthazar is a freak, boy. Look at this. And didn't even take the time to clean it up. That's what's throwing me the most. He's like, nah, just leave it there. Colburn hat, Colburn chill. You should consider bringing Gale. Where's he at? Yo, Gale. Yo, Gale, what's good, pimp? Yo, Chase, what's the word, brother? You know, we're just exploring. Yo, thank you guys for the likes as well.
Move recruiting Halsin to our cause. While I'm adept at most forms of
Yeah.
Would that I could. But your entourage is full. Magical.
Beautiful. Happy you got to level up. Yeah, Chase, we did Halsin's quest. And now we are working on Wall of Fire. Yep, AoE spells. I'm hearing you guys. And now we're exploring Moonrise before I gotta wrap up for today because I got 30 more minutes before I gotta hit the road. But this has been wild, to say the least. Polymorph. Battle is a biotic hazard. Oh, Balthazar. Yeah, no, this man is sick. Actually, I really like that. All right. I feel like it's only right that I just do Warcaster because that's what I've been doing to all my other magic casters. Let's go back. Yeah, no, this room is sick.
Might as well.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles.
None of their own volition, and none in comfort.
But they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
Hold on. That's
a ritual circle. Judging by the shadow sigils inscribed, it was used in the creation of Balthazar's moon lanterns.
Look at all those pixies.
Though its power is weakened, you could still use the shattered pixies Balthazar discarded to craft one final lantern. Not to repel the shadows, but to wield them.
Oh shit.
Mystra forbids the use of such magic. She would insist the sigils be destroyed, the circle's evil dissipated. But she is not here, and you are.
I feel like Gale. I might regret this. I could conjure a wraith. Oh shit.
I've got a long road ahead.
If Mistra were here, I don't think she'd be best pleased with me for doing that. She was always rather fond of pixies. Still, I'm sensing no signs of any divine retribution incoming. Not quite sure what to make of that.
Yeah, and me neither. It makes sense. Why punish you when she's already giving you the death sentence? So interested in getting back into Mistress' good graces? I think we're long gone from that.
True enough. She'd certainly not want to jeopardize the completion of this little mission she and Elminster have concocted. It may not be the most savory kind of magic, but it will taste sweet enough if it brings us to the heart of the Absolute in one piece.
I'm not sure I like you using these dark powers. There's something wrong about them. This is true. This is true. Maybe I should go back and erase. Damn, now I'm second guessing it. Now I'm second guessing it because I was actually wondering if we could save Gale. I mean, maybe we still could. It's just shit.
We're up against the greatest threat
Let's see if Gale can convince me.
Ever faced.
True.
I don't mind getting my hands dirty if it gives us a better chance of surviving. Refusing to compromise my morals would be a rather selfish thing, given how many lives are at stake. Now come. Best keep moving.
Yeah.
We have many more shadows to face before we reach the heart of the Absolute.
But I also feel like with the way that I'm a paladin, like
a goblet filled with the mutilated corpses of illithid parasites.
Damn, I could have used those.
Whatever ungodly experiments were performed on them likely killed them.
Because I'm a paladin of like vengeance, like my rules are a lot looser than other oaths. So I don't know.
Seems simple enough.
I don't know.
I spy with my little eye. Yeah. Nothing of note, really.
Let me see. Can we get into the next room without having to go outside? Yes, we can. Close it. Okay. So this is Balthazar's room. What were we supposed to do with Balthazar again? Because I don't quite remember. But I need to make sure that I can get rid of that fuck. Paladin Pangs? I don't know. Balthazar isn't in here, right? Also like how when you close the door... Alright, Garo, you're making too much sense. You're making too much sense. You're making too much sense. Now I feel like I need to go back. Now I feel like I need to stop myself from doing that. Okay, look, you're right. Garo, fair. Fair, fair, fair. I came up here with wanting to goddamn find Will's father though, and we still have nothing. And I feel like we have to do that before we kill Catherick.
Though its power, Mistra forbids the use of such magic.
Erase, erase. I only want to think about the power that I can have.
The sigils fade. For the briefest moment, you feel the touch of a reassuring hand on your shoulder. Mistra has noted your service.
You know what? Garo, I'm happy that you convinced me to go back because now I feel a lot better about that decision.
despite everything.
Did you feel that? I wasn't
The road to hell is paved with good
surrounded on all
intentions.
sides by the
Very
darkness of the
true. Fair
Shadow
enough.
Castlands. I
That's
think it was the
actually a
stress
very good
brushing
quote.
against my skin.
I respect that. I feel it was like my skin became charged with something more alive somehow.
That's Mistress Power for you. Where there's even a trace of magic, she will be there to bring it to life.
Damn, that's real.
There's clearly some magic in you if you were able to sense her presence. But I think I felt something stronger.
All right, you freaky frog.
She's left some tiny part of herself to watch over me, I think. A boon to help us reach the heart of the Absolute in one piece.
Nice. Unless this boon of hers saves you from detonating the orb, it hardly seems worth to ignore, Gale. Given all we're up against, I'm grateful for the help.
Though, that she would reward me for such a service now. She's hardly been forthcoming on that front since my banishment. Perhaps I'm overthinking things. A blessing's a blessing, and this one should come in most useful.
Done deal. All right. Now, Diablo.
Better not be cursed.
I like how when you close the door, everything goes black. That is really cool. Note to self, don't go outside. How does a hero become a monster? One compromise at a time until things were... Garo, I know you're always handy with the quotes. I respect that. Cortez, the tone of your recent letters is inappropriate. May follow the Lord of Tyranny, but I do not answer to him or you. Am I gonna get in trouble? Y'all think? It doesn't seem to care. Should I break this orb?
I'll take that. Open up.
This eye is weird. Oh. I wasn't able to get into this door. What is this? What's out here? I see there's a lot of this place I still haven't gotten to explore.
Have to keep going.
I'm gonna save. I know, but consider his ex-girlfriend wants him dead. True. Shatter, yeah, shatter on the orb. I don't know if I want to kill it. Well, I should want to kill it. We're gonna try to talk to Rhodesia.
Very well.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
I'm sure you have done a great many things to get this far, true soul. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more.
Her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings. Utter contempt for you and all your kind.
Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
All right, look. I should leave this conversation alone. Because if I continue this, I feel like we're going to go to the next part. But we're not ready for that. Chase, you said, I know, but considering his ex-girlfriend wants him dead, do you think Mistra would think of something better than to give Gale, better than, hey, Gale, become a bomb? Maybe. Maybe. It also depends on what he did, though. My camera's about to die. I mean, she's one of the most powerful gods in the Faerun, and the god of the dead is a friend from when they were both still mortal. Damn. Yeah, no, that's true. True. So I should definitely want to be on her good side. Girl, you make great points. See? Sorry about that, gang. All right, let's see. Because we got 10 more minutes. I guess the only thing we could do.
Her design does not end at the grave, Blessed One. You will serve, whether you ascend or fall.
Oh, fuck
and
that.
I find use for even the fallen. I hope that is some comfort to you.
No, thank you. We're gonna leave her alone because, like I said, we're getting too deep into the weeds. But we were able to avoid all this, which is very good. But I'm curious, what's down this way? If we go down this back way. Oh, this is like the area that I avoided. Understood. Understood. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to go over to the Grand Mausoleum. So, when we come back next week, this is what we're going to tackle. We're going to tackle the Grand Mausoleum and try to get this done and over with. Let me get a new save in there. 61 hours, man. Damn. Damn. And we're moving and grooving along. Check me out. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I do have to end stream right here. It is my niece's birthday. Well, it's her birthday party today. So I do have to go spend some time with family. But maybe, depending on how long I'm out, I might come back with another stream later. Or I might just hang out in the Discord and play some Monster Hunter. So if you guys have not done so already, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Booty Bandits today, and feel free to come over. Is my camera not back on? My camera still isn't back on. I was mad confused. I'm like, why do I still see this black box? Camera work, please. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, I am going to end it right here. If you guys have not done so already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Booty Bandits today, and we will be up in the Discord. I do plan on playing some Monster Hunter later on tonight. I do want to record my first experience playing High Ring Zoshia. So, Shadow, I know you're going to be ready. But if anybody else, Garo, if you're available, feel free to jump in and kick it with us over there in the Discord. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, I will see you very soon with some more Baldur's Gate 3. Peace!